In today's show, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons why the Bitcoin price may soon explode past $10,000, according to some popular crypto analysts. Also in today's show, a $75,000 Bitcoin price is set to climb exponentially if this particular fractal plays out. I'll be breaking down this fractal in today's show. Also, tech titan Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, unveils his plan to boost Bitcoin via Square Crypto. We'll be breaking this down in today's show. Also be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market and doing a Bitcoin price action. All this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, click that link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into these 3 reasons why the Bitcoin price may soon explode past $10,000. Over the past month, Bitcoin has absolutely exploded higher. In fact, it's now up about 40% since the low of 6,400 put in during December of last year, while many analysts have said that this jaw-dropping rally constitutes a macro reversal that will thrust Bitcoin back into a decisively bullish phase. Some aren't sure. In fact, a number of commentators have suggested that the crypto market's current price action is eerily reminiscent to that of middle July of 2018, which saw Bitcoin see a false bear market breakout to only crash by 50% months later. But per a tweet from a prominent crypto trader that went industry viral, there are 3 reasons why he thinks Bitcoin is entirely bullish on a macro basis, despite the above mentioned fractal. So here we go. 3 reasons why Bitcoin is macro bullish and can soon go parabolic. Trader Satoshi Wolf recently noted that per his analysis of Bitcoin's 1-month candle chart over the past 3 years, there are at least 3 bullish technical analysis and fundamental signs that can be seen. Firstly, the recent price decline that Bitcoin has seen from 14,000 to a low of 6,400 has been marked by decreasing volume, which he claims is bullish. Indeed, falling volumes in a downtrend would indicate that the sellers are gradually losing control. Number 2, Bitcoin in December decidedly bounced off the key 6,400 macro support level, which has been a level of utmost importance since early 2018 in December on the high buying volumes. And lastly, number 3, the block reward reduction for Bitcoin, which will decrease the inflation rate of the cryptocurrency by half, is on the horizon, now less than 4 months out. This is set for May of 2020. This event has been found to be correlated with upswings in the market. And taking a look at the tweet from Satoshi Wolf, he wrote, "A good mate asked for my take on Bitcoin. The monthly chart says it all. Number 1, price decline plus volume decline equals bullish. Number 2, volume back bounce off strong support equals bullish. And number 3, the Bitcoin halving equals bullish. Until something changes, I am bullish on Bitcoin and will do everything to get more." And this is the graph he included with his tweet, which I'll be sure to include in the show notes below the video in the description. This confluence of factors suggests Bitcoin may in the coming months explode past $10,000 and maybe even higher. JP Morgan is bearish on Bitcoin. Unfortunately, go figure. I wouldn't expect anything less. While there is a macro bullish case as laid out above, not everyone is convinced the Bitcoin ball is in the court of the bulls. Bloomberg on January 10th released an article outlining a research note penned by strategists at JP Morgan. Per the note, one of JP Morgan's managing director, Nicholas, noted that the cryptocurrency has some downside risk. He looked at the fact that Bitcoin's intrinsic value, calculated by Wall Street giant by looking at the marginal cost of production of a single coin, by weighing the price of computational power and electricity costs, which shows that the fair price of Bitcoin is still around $5,000. Here's what they had to share. The market price has declined by nearly 40% from its peak, while the intrinsic value has risen by 10%. The gap has not yet fully closed, suggesting some downside risk remains. It is unclear how these potentially bearish negative mining dynamics will tie in with the upcoming halving, specifically its potentially bullish effects on Bitcoin. What are your thoughts? Me personally, I am very bullish on Bitcoin, especially because of the three factors we just shared. One big one being the Bitcoin halving, now less than 120 days out. Are you as excited as I am? Drop me a comment right down below. And before we dive into this next story on the $75,000 Bitcoin price target set to climb exponentially, if this fractal plays out, let's touch upon the overall cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin is up, but barely, trading at $8,648. Bitcoin Cash is up 0.7%, trading at $346. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision finally down after having another significant pump yesterday. It's now trading at $316. XRP down 0.3%, trading at 23.5 cents. Miss Litecoin started pumping again, up 0.79%, trading at $58. BNB coin is pumping, up 0.6%, trading at $17.73. And Link is back in the red, trading at $2.66. So I would love to see Bitcoin break above the $8,800 resistance and retest that $9,200 resistance level. If we can do that, I feel Bitcoin can continue to climb upwards and trend into new all-time highs for 2020. What are your thoughts? Drop me a comment right down below. All right, and for our next story, let's talk about this $75,000 Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin has some afternoon volatility today after Bitcoin dipped as low as 8,400 before quickly surging up towards 8,800. This dip and subsequent rise further confirms the massive amount of support that exists directly below Bitcoin's current price level. And Bullister, it's bulls. That's correct. 8,600 seems to be serving Bitcoin as a very solid support. So this is a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. Now, one prominent analyst is explaining that Bitcoin's recent price action is closely mirroring a fractal pattern seen just prior to the parabolic rise in early summer of 2019, which may suggest that Bitcoin will soon rally into the five-figure price region. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. This rally may lead into a significant resistance region, but it's important to note that there is a key level just above its 2019 highs that could catalyze a move that allows Bitcoin to set fresh new all-time highs. So Bitcoin rallies after intraday dip. Fractal suggests major upswing is inbound. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin is currently trading at $8,650, which marks a notable climb from its daily low of $8,400 that were set just a few hours ago during a sharp downwards movement experienced by the crypto. Bitcoin's rally from these lows have sent it to what appears to be a near-term resistance, which may suggest it will soon revisit its recent high of 9,200. Another test. Let's do it. If bulls are able to successfully propel it above it to this level, the next series of movements that Bitcoin experiences could help lead it up towards the five-figure price region, as one fractal pattern that the crypto is currently mirroring suggests it will rally up towards $11,000 before it faces any notable rejection. Dave the Wave, a prominent analyst who accurately predicted multiple notable BTC movements throughout 2019, spoke about this factor in a tweet saying, "Shorter term, fractal still alive," while pointing to the target seen in these charts. Let's take a look here on crypto Twitter. All right, taking a look at this tweet from crypto analyst Dave the Wave. He wrote, "Yikes. Shorter to medium term, if the price continues to break higher on another smaller parabolic run, the symmetrical triangle formed may serve to provide some resistance, one that breaks." And then he added to that recently, about 12 hours ago, writing, "Shorter term, fractal still alive." Bitcoin's rally could turn parabolic if the next upswing leads it to over $14,200. Although this fractal does suggest that there will be another prolonged multi-month correction before Bitcoin moves past its 2019 highs, it's important to note that the key level it needs to break above in order for it to set fresh all-time highs is 14,200. Taking a look at this tweet from crypto analyst Nebraskan Gooner, he wrote, "Bitcoin, history tells us that a weekly close above the 0.65 Fibonacci will send Bitcoin into a new parabolic bull run. The 0.236 Fibonacci has often acted as a bottom, and the 4.23 Fibonacci has been exceeded each time. This means a weekly close above 14,200 would see Bitcoin reach over $75,000. What are your thoughts? Drop me a comment right down below, and let's check out some of these comments. Martin CB is just like, "What's going on here?" Crypto Spain wrote, Number one, this would mean nearly $1.5 trillion market cap. Number two, money doesn't grow in trees. Number three, remember you're using a log-based chart. And number four, please don't forget also that a lot of people follow and trust your words. Nebraskan Gooner responded, I've been saying for a while that I think HTF close above 14K will result in a parabolic move. How high? Nobody knows. If the eerily accurate fractal that Dave the Wave muses continues playing out, it appears to be a strong possibility that Bitcoin would just be a mere matter of months away from its next parabolic phase that leads it up towards $75,000. All right, and in other crypto news, tech titan Jack Dorsey unveils his plan to boost Bitcoin via Square Crypto. Square Crypto, the crypto division of mobile payment firm Square, is unveiling its much anticipated plan to boost Bitcoin adoption. The CEO of Square and Twitter, Jack Dorsey, says Square Crypto is building a Lightning development kit. The product is designed to give developers an easy way to integrate the scaling solution Lightning with existing and new Bitcoin wallets. Lightning is a layer 2 solution designed to work on top of the Bitcoin network to make payments significantly faster and cheaper. Square Crypto's product will feature an API, demo apps, language, bindings, and other functionalities that will facilitate the integration of Lightning. Taking a look at this tweet from Jack Dorsey himself, he wrote, Square Crypto is focusing on Lightning. In this article, I'll be sure to include in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out. He wrote, we've got the team, we've got the mission, we've got hit or miss tweets, and now it's time to talk about what we're building, introducing the Lightning Development Kit, or LDK. Square Crypto says it considered a number of ways to supercharge Bitcoin adoption and consulted with dozens of developers before deciding to create the LDK. Here's what they're quoted saying. What we heard was a desire for flexibility when integrating Lightning. Wallets and apps require different key store and backup mechanisms, security approaches, UX trade-offs, and more. That means the solution is building for more wallets, not fewer. And although it believes Lightning is crucial to Bitcoin's long-term success, the company says the technology is incomplete in its current incarnation. Lightning launched back in March of 2018 and has so far failed to see widespread use, with the vast majority of Bitcoin users opting to send and receive Bitcoin without it. Blockstream and Lightning Labs are supporting the project, and Square Crypto says it's a matter of time until instant, low-fee Bitcoin payments are as common as cash used to be. And checking out the crypto market cap, we're currently sitting just under $240 billion, with $91 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current Bitcoin dominance is 65.6%. So BTC dominance has taken a step back. And as we take a look at the top gainers in the past 24 hours, Golem is leading the pack up a whopping 31%, trading at 4.4 cents. Komodo up 23%, trading at 75 cents. MadeSafe coin up 9%, trading at 9 cents. Synthetics Network up 7%, trading at $1.12. Nervos Network up 5%, trading at 0.005, and Monocoin up 5%, trading at $1.22. And taking a look at the top losers, Centrality down 10%, trading at 5.5 cents. MCO down almost 5%, trading at $4.79. Bitcoin Diamond down 4%, trading just below 60 cents. Horizon down 4%, trading at $10.42. Bytecoin down 3%, trading at 0.0002, and Decred down 3%, trading at $18.73. And checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with about 51 million in superiority in the past 24 hours, with shorts leading 51.3% versus 48.7% longs. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 52, which is neutral. Yesterday we were a 49, neutral, and last week rated a 55 in greed, and last month rated a 39 in fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I also want to remind you to check out our community section here on the channel. It's very interactive. I've been sharing a lot of polls here. My most recent one says February 1st, 2020. What do you believe the Bitcoin price will be? We had 37% of the people vote, $9,000 to $10,000. I'd love to know your vote, and prior to that, I put who's your favorite Bitcoin influencer. 45% of the people put Andreas Antonopoulos. And prior to that, what are your thoughts on Craig Wright? 47% of the people believe he's the fake Toshi. And what phase of the market is Bitcoin currently in? 51% of you believe consolidation and slow recovery. So make sure to check it out. And I also want to remind you that below this video and all my videos, I have a lot of show notes and resources for you to tap into, including my blog for the podcast at cryptonewsyes.com. You could subscribe on iTunes. Yes, we are live on iTunes. Subscribe on Spotify. Subscribe on Google Play. Subscribe on Stitcher Radio. You can subscribe on TuneIn. Ultimately, all the major podcasting platforms, you can download our show. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. You can join our private crypto Facebook group. You can join our private crypto Telegram group, which is very active, and I look forward to seeing you there. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into other people's money to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, be sure to click the link right below the video in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.